Hello and welcome everyone to our blind let's play of Skies of Arcadia Legends. I'm playing on the PC. My name is Flightless. This is your story-based gaming channel, and we just got done with our first pirate battle against Pirate Valtor. Again, I want to give thanks to DePaepe, I think I said it right that time, and Ashenda Firemyst for recommending this game. So far, it's been amazing. This blind play of Skies of Arcadia Legends is fantastic. So thank you guys so very much for recommending Skies of Arcadia. Nazur National Guard Fleet, right, we're setting sail to Nazur, and man, look at that town. That place looks amazing. You see how it's like segmented into sections, and then you have the what I assume is the Elder's house or the Mayor's house in the middle. That looks so cool. Greetings, welcome home. We are the fleet that guards the southern Denal Strait. We will escort you from this point. Oh, that would be greatly appreciated. Lead the way. Now watch him say, oh yeah, little Jack, you can't come with us though. What a jerk that would be. Thank you very much. Should appear you have safely brought me home. As I promised, here is a blue passport. Alright. Alright. So this is what the passport looks like. We can finally get into Valor with this. Aww, such good friends. Really cool to see. I must get going. May the Red Moon watch over you and light your path. So in terms of the Captain Stripe, by the way, I'm not going to use the Captain Stripe right away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see, maybe we'll get a different ship. And I don't know if the Stripe carries over. Ashenda told me to save it, and Kyle told me to use it. So I'm kind of split 50-50 on this one. But like I said, I think I'll save it until I need it. And at the same time, if we fight any other battles with the little Jack, we might make those battles more interesting too, because we won't be as strong as what we could be. To Valor. Let's not waste any more time. We get on with it, Flightless bird. Alright, I'm going. Aye, little Jack, full rudder, turning 180 degrees of Valor, full speed ahead. No, I want to go to Nazur first. That's really cool how we just spun around now. And even the wings, it looks like, you know, you watch the, you ever see the Villain Passport, the old TV shows or movies where you have guys in a rowboat and the rowing, it kind of looks like that. The wings kind of look like it's, you know, rowing our ship. Can we not go to Nazur? The Southern Denal Strait is a restricted area. No unauthorized vessels may pass through here. Are you kidding me? So when I said that would be a jerk move, that actually was a jerk move. Thanks a lot, you guys. Oh, man, that would have been cool to go in that town. That town looks absolutely incredible. Okay, first battle of the episode. Let's see what we got. I was also told that the fleet battles could get really long. And I kind of don't know what to do about that if they do. So what I'm going to ask everyone is if you would like me to sort of like fast forward during certain parts of a battle. So like, you know, when we were firing our cannons and we were firing cannons and they were firing cannons. Oh, that was a really cool long range attack, Drachma. Do you want me to like sort of speed up that part of the battle just a little? You could still see them firing cannons or whatever. It just will look a little bit faster. Let me know. It is something I'll look into. I don't like to put cuts in a video, so I'm not going to actually cut anything, especially important stuff. Again, I will cut grinding and unnecessary backtracking, but you know, I don't want to cut a fight. Are you kidding me? We missed, and because we missed, it ran away because it had 10% of his HP. Just actually really smart. More enemies should think like that, by the way. Hey, I'm about to die. I need to get away. I mean, that's survival instinct 101. Woohoo! Look at that. I was told that's a 1% drop, and that's the second enemy that's dropped one. That's really, really lucky. Man, this playthrough has been amazing so far. Wow, look how much the world we've already discovered. There's Sailor's Island. There's Shrine Island. Where was that discovery point? Small island north of Sailor's Island, which is here. So it should be somewhere over here. I still need to go all the way back to Pirate Isle to get those fish. I think I'll do that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put a cut here because, like I said, I'm backtracking. And I'll see you guys at Pirate Isle. I will let you know how many fights we fight on the way back so you guys can keep up. So after a couple of battles, I just wanted to show you this to show how horrible I am with directions, apparently. But I was trying to go south and I couldn't. And I found out that what I actually did is I went up and around this way instead of down through this way. Yep, that's a thing. Flightless bird. You see, this is why I'm a flightless bird. You put me in the sky and I don't know what I'm doing. Just don't. Don't put me underwater either because I don't know what I'm doing there either. Flightless birds, cementing stereotypes about men not being able to ask for directions. Sorry about that. So I need to go all the way back and around and then fly through here and then we'll get there eventually. Okay, so I was told there's a moonfish on Pirate Island, and this one took forever to find. But I finally found the little guy. He's right there. Question is, how do we snag him? Gotta be apparently in the exact right spot. Like, why can't I... I don't know why. There we go. Man, that's a tight spot. You have to be in the exact right spot in order to get that one. Okay, so I got the moonfish here. I did search the rest of the town and everything, and I didn't see anything. I missed this one, in fact. And the only reason I saw it was because when I came out from the cave up top, I pressed the Y button to look around here, and I noticed the moonfish dancing down there. There are people here, by the way, that you can talk to, but they don't say much except, you know, hey, I can't believe you found a ship, but it looks pretty good. But you can talk to him. There's a couple people upstairs. I didn't go in any of his shops. I don't know if that's something, but yeah, so we got our moonfish. Huzzah! Now we just need to get back to... well, actually, we're going to Sailor Island next because we want to go north. So I'm going to sail to Sailor's Island, and then we'll discover further out together. Alright, I think that's all the backtracking for today. I got into probably 8 or 9 encounters just flying around. Got lost a few times. Didn't find anything else. Learned a couple spells. We'll go over those in a few. I haven't even looked at some of them myself. But we're back here at the dock. I did go and sleep. I did not turn the discovery yet. That's something we need to do. But I see you've caught some moonfish. Here, let's feed the little critter. Feed the bird a moonfish. You get the moonfish from Maria's bird. That bird is so adorable. And it's a flightless bird. That thing is getting big. Jeez, I wonder how much more it'll grow. Ew, it caught up something. Oh wait, there's something inside the hairball. Tell you what, as a token of my appreciation, you keep whatever the bird spits up, okay? You received the Rizalum crystal. Looks like you've still got some moonfish left over. Do you want to feed another one? Yes, feed another one. We got 3 total. Because we got 2 in Sailor's Island and we got 1 on Pirate Island. I'm pretty sure we're getting an item every single time, but Warrior's Rune, I'm willing to bet that after so long, it stops giving us rewards until we get like 3 or 4. All the dots. Look how big your little bird has grown, Maria, and it's all thanks to this young man and his friends. Aww, she said thank you. Oh, Maria, did you just say something? Aww. Maria. Vice, I can't thank you enough. I don't know how many years it's been since I've heard Maria's voice. What? You mean to tell me that your own daughter hasn't spoken to you in years? Whoa. Back up there, honey. I'm still single. I don't even have a wife, let alone a kid. Maria is not my kid. She lost her family a few years back. Aww. That's why she's not speaking. It's really sad. Poor Maria. Aww, this picture. It's adorable. But she lost her family, which makes it tragically sad too. Aww. I may not look the part now, but at one point in my life, I was a Valuan soldier. I worked for Mendoza, former admiral of the Valuan Armada, as a doctor on board his flagship. And Maria is his daughter, the daughter of a Valuan admiral. However, when she was still very young, she lost her father and the rest of her family in a horrible accident. It was a horrifying experience for such a little kid to go through, and since then, she hasn't shown any hint of emotion or spoken a single word. And I don't blame her either. The poor kid had to watch her family ship with all of her family still on board sink below the clouds. You see the miraculous healing power of a flightless bird, my friends? I'm telling you. Power of the flightless bird. So I took her under my wing and retired from the military. And that's when I became a free ship doctor. That's why it is sort of my responsibility to make sure Maria is happy. It's my responsibility and my punishment of sorts. Oh, I'll be right there, Maria. Ever since she stopped talking, whenever she needs me, she just rings her bell like that. And every time I hear that bell, my heart nearly breaks. Vice, I beg of you, please find more moonfish. Aww. The little bird, for whatever reason, seems to be getting through to Maria. She seems to be coming out of her shell at long last. Who knows, maybe Maria will actually smile again someday. Heh, I probably shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it. But I'm going to bet on you. Something tells me that if anyone can heal Maria's wounds, it's you. I'm counting on you, Vice. Aww. Now I gotta find the moonfish. Not just for the flightless bird, but for the kid too. Oh, they just made this so emotional.
Hi.
I think I have one more fish, don't I? Yes, we do. That thing is getting big. Jeez, I wonder how much more it'll grow. Well, he's still giving us presents. We got a flame mantle. Alright. So we need to take a little stock of everything before we go anywhere else. First off, that's not what I meant to press. First off, there we go. Vice is level 9 now. I think Aika leveled as well in our journey. Because we did rest, the little Jack is also at full power, so that's how we restore our ship's power. If we look at our magical spells, let's see, we learned Crystalli and Crystalless. So Crystalli, quite powerful, useful, very little spirit, and this is a greater damage. So for 1 SP or 2 SP, obviously the 2 is better. We also learned Wevely, which is a whirlwind of air and water, but more importantly, it says it also harms nearby enemies. This one says it damages all enemies on screen. So we have an AoE all, single target, and single target / AoE. PB AoE around an enemy, I guess. Which makes me think I really should probably get more fire magic, considering the fire spell seems to hit everything. This seems to hit single target, and this seems to hit multiples. And then of course we have our heals, which are important. In boss fights, probably purple is best, so we may want to get Aika on purple, I think. Aika, meanwhile, learned Naxi. Damages and poisons 1 enemy, best if used at the beginning of long battles, so it could be helpful against bosses. And she also has Crystalless as well. Drachma, he learned something. He learned Quitka. Doubles the speed of all allies. Also makes it easier to run from battles. This looks really good as well. A haste spell. So what I would like to do is I would like to equip him probably with purple. And I would like to equip Aika with green still. And then you with red. Sure, I think that's a good way to do things. We also got a couple accessories. Let's see, we got a Maroka shell, which just increases defense. We got the Revered Voice, which looks pretty good because it protects against silence. But again, I don't want to lose my increased attack or my increased magic, because that item we got that increases our magic is like plus 20 magic. We also got a Warrior's Ring. Increases attack, power, defense, hit, and dodge. That's really good. By the way, Vice went through a phase where he missed like 6 times in a row. So upping hit, I'm all for that. That was horrible, by the way. I was like, why can't Vice hit anything? Also, enemies can fail in running away, which is kind of interesting that I found it as well. Okay. We need to go to a small island north of Sailor's Island in the mid-ocean. So north of here. There is an island over there. Maybe that's the island they were talking about. Wow, look at the moon up above too. Let's see. Yep, this is something. Yeah, I found the guide stones. By the way, I like the little Zelda tune there. It's not Zelda tune, but you know what I mean. You know when you open up an item box in Zelda, it gives you like that that music. I like how they have that here as well. Guide stones. To the north, the Imperial City Valua. Caution, low visibility. To the east, the City of Sand. Nezrad. Caution, strong currents. To the west, Sailor's Island. Caution, too much local. Oh, that's great. Alright, so we need to go north. So let's set sail north. It looks like there's a giant landmass here. Skies also look not very friendly. I see something way in the distance over there. Yeah. Those are turrets. Valuan patrol ship. Whoa. Beyond this point is the Valuan Empire. Show me your entry passport. Passport? I've got one right here. Take your time looking it over. Very well. You may proceed. By the way, I found out that grinding in this game should not be too much of an issue if I have to do it, because I can actually speed up the game to 200%, which makes flying around looking for things and doing battles much quicker. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do that on our recording because I don't want us to miss out on anything, but on things we've already done before, it's just nice to be able to speed everything up. Looks like we made it through. We just passed the Valuan security checkpoint. That's quite an accomplishment, don't you think? Yeah, I thought getting into Valua would be a lot tougher. Now all we have to do is sneak into... By the way, when you play on 20% speed, that also includes voices. So when Aika does her Delta Storm, she sounds like a chipmunk and so adorable. She's like, Delta Storm! I can't do it right, but... You know those old... well, when you fast forward like an old videotape cassette on a cassette player and it sounds like chipmunks? That's what it sounds like. Uh-oh. Oh, all the dots. What just happened? Huh? What's that? It's the only entrance to the city of Valua, the Grand Fortress. Valua is surrounded by impossible mountains, so that is the only way in or out. Wow, I can't believe they actually built something that big. This is one fortified empire. During the Valua-Nasa War, over 100 Nasa warships bombarded this fortress for days. However, all the shells were repelled by those walls. Fortress may be the strongest structure of the New World. Look how small and insignificant our ship looks next to that. Look, it's moving. Wow. Now, I haven't played Final Fantasy VII in a long time, but I remember, didn't they build like a giant weapon or something that looked a lot like this? Whoa. I mean, look at the scale. I really love how they show that. You know, they show a lot of ships flying in just to see how impressive that door is. The door of the fortress opens only once a day to allow ships to pass through. The backside of the wall is completely lined with cannons. It was those cannons that nearly wiped out the entire Nasa fleet. Defense and offense all in one. It's an invincible fortress. That's where they're holding Captain Dine and Fina.
No prisoners ever escaped from that fortress. Although I've heard that there's one way out.
Really? Then it's possible?
Yeah, after they execute prisoners, the corpses are thrown off of the island.
So the only way out is death. That's just great. What are we going to do now? It reminds me a lot of Monte Cristo. And Monte Cristo, which was an amazing movie. It's also the only book. The Count of Monte Cristo. There we go. The Count of Monte Cristo was the only book my great-grandfather ever read in his life. And it's a great movie. It was amazing. In that movie, you know, the guy gets thrown into a fortress, and he's able to trick the guards into thinking that he's a dead body, and that's how he escapes. Ha! No one ever escaped because I've never tried. I love a challenge. Don't worry, I will rescue our friends and escape from that fortress. Just watch me. Man, it's intimidating. Into the jaws of the monster we go. I'm gonna have a tough time figuring out what my thumbnail of this video is gonna be. I mean, that would be a great thumbnail there, but also the picture of the doctor in the background with the father and the girl hugging is just such an adorable picture. Probably go with the adorable picture instead. Lord Galcian, your admirals have assembled, as you had commanded. Excellent. Quite a cast! Look at the guy in the back. He's wearing a spacesuit? Huh.
Admirals of the Fluent Armada, let me first offer my gratitude to each of you for assembling on such short notice. Let it be known that we have successfully captured a citizen of the Silver Civilization, as Empress Theodora requested.
What? How? So, we finally captured one. Who accomplished this? Oh, first Admiral of the Armada, Alfonso. Oh, I, of course. I was the first to find her first. I crippled her ship and captured her, but I was betrayed by my own vice captain, and she was taken from me. Second Admiral of the Armada, Gregorio. That's a great name, Gregorio.
I'm sure Empress Theodora is very pleased that she was recovered.
Now, if we can persuade her to give us the information we need, it would be worth all the effort we set in tracking her down. Third Admiral of the Armada, Figoro. Such great names. Figoro. I don't have a voice for Figoro. You said that the citizen of the Silver Civilization that you found was a woman? Now that's something worth getting excited over. How old is she? Is she good looking? Does she wear leather? I like my woman wild and crazy. Boleza, fourth Admiral of the Armada. You're out of luck, Vigero. The girl is the exact opposite. She's very shy and demure. Her name is, Fina. She is currently being escorted to see Empress Theodora in the Admiral Palace. By the way, is it Fina or Fina? And the only reason I bring that up is because in Grandia 1, of course, one of the characters was named Fina, but it was F-E-E-N-A. So, I'll probably just keep going Fina. It's a name I'm familiar with, and besides, Fina in Grandia 1 was absolutely incredible, so why not? Oh wow, look at this guy. De Loco, 5th Admiral of the Armada. His name is the Crazy. Huh, and he starts with a laugh. It makes sense. Very good, Admiral Blazer. I see that you are espionage expert for good reasons. Of course, being the head of the weapon development, I have a deeply invested interest in the technology of the civilization.
I will head back to the Imperial Palace and await Empress Theodora's orders to commence the search for the moon crystals. Fina, our new ally, shall aid us in gathering all 6 of the crystals from around the world. As for you, Alfonso, you lied in your report, and as punishment, you are now relieved of your position as commander of the Mid-Ocean Fleet. And for an indefinite period of time, you shall be confined to Ixataka.
You think that I lied in my report, sire? What are you talking about?
You were attacked by the air pirates and you deserted your crew and your ship to save yourself. Your ship and your crew were released by the air pirates and returned recently. They filed a full and accurate report.
Oh,
Our armada is invincible. Showing any signs of weakness is unforgivable. I trust that you will not forget that. This meeting is over. I want all of you to be ready to depart at a moment's notice.
yes, Lord Gaussian. There's no way I can do that many voices with one line, so. I like these characters. Except Alfonso, he's kind of a... I like the voice I try to give him is like a rich, haughty type, you know, I'm above you and everyone else is below me type idea. I just hate those characters because they just rub me the wrong way, and I guess that's the point of those characters though. Ah, so this is capital of Lua, huh? It's impressive. Oh my god, this is beautiful. It's beautiful, but the skies are so gloomy. Yeah, that's very true.
Valua is a beautiful city, but because of the fierce thunderstorms caused by the yellow moon, the city is shrouded in eternal darkness. That's there is the Imperial Palace straight ahead of us. The area on the left shore is called Upper City.
Upper City?
The people of Lua are either very rich or very poor, and they detest each other. Only the richest people of Lua can live in the Upper City. The less fortunate are confined to Lower City. It's on the right shore.
It doesn't seem right to force them to live in poverty like that. Man, look at the difference. Like, one side of it is lit up and the other side is darkened. I mean, can we just appreciate the beauty of this design? It's amazing. And actually very spot on historically. You look at ancient times and that's basically what happened. Is if you lived in Lower City, you were further from the center of town in more decrepit areas. And if you were rich, you were more towards the center of the city. Now, in this case, the center of the city is like the dividing point, but still, amazing. Hey, Captain, where should we land?
In Lower City, there's a dock there that repairs and remodels ships.
Aye, aye. I'll bring us to the Lower City port. Yeah, it's probably better to land in Lower City anyway, because we're going to attract less of a crowd if we land in the poor town. I think that's a good idea. Wow. Lower City looks worse up close. Everything is so dirty and run down. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Aika. Lower City looks worse and up close. Everything is so dirty and run down, and it smells like garbage. We still need to check the place out. We need to find a way to save Dad and the others. Captain, what do you think we should do?
I'm returning to the docks, so I'll be overseeing the installation of that harpoon cannon.
Let's split up. Aika and I will check out the city while you get your cannon. When we're done, let's meet back up at the inn.
Sure, I'll see you two later then. Maybe.
I add maybe because I just get the feeling like if he got his harpoon cannon installed right now, he would just dip. I like do not trust this guy in waiting around for us. And why do I say that? RP Logic 101. When you get a much higher level character than everyone else in your party, you're more likely to lose that character. Now I know, hey, Flightless Bird, didn't you give that guy a moonberry? Wasn't that kind of dumb if you think that character is going to leave you? I don't expect him to leave us immediately, but now that we're here, I kind of am afraid he will leave us immediately. Okay, as we go around this town, let's try to keep an eye out for the Moonfish as well, because there could be one anywhere, right? By the way, if I miss a Moonfish and you notice it, or I miss something important, don't be afraid to say, hey, Flightless Bird, there's a Moonfish in this area and you missed it. Because eventually I'm going to have to probably use a guide down the line to get all the things we miss. And it's much more fun if you say, hey, go explore the area again, and I go back through that area on my own without reading a sheet of paper. Those rich nobles, they're so lucky that they get to live in Upper City on the other shore. They get to eat good food, wear nice clothes, live in big houses. Why did I have to be born in this awful place? Stray Huskra. Pow pow! I love the pow pow of the dogs. It's so adorable. Man, this place isn't big. It's just weirdly shaped. Excuse me, but have you seen my husband? He should have been home by now. I wonder where he's wandered off by now. Wandered off to now. I hope he's okay. I told him not to stay out too long after dark. This music is even depressing. It feels like it's a military type occupation music. It's really dark and gloomy. It's an electric stove. It's relatively clean, but looks really old. Wonder if it still even works. There's a picture of a handsome young man. Maybe he's her husband? Looks like there's a hint of sadness in his eyes. Well, even though life here is hard, really hard, and there aren't many pleasantries, I never want to forget how to smile. If you forget how to smile, you'll never have anything to look forward to again. It's an old map, but the floors are clean in comparison to the rest of the city, so I guess it's being used pretty often. By the way, if I look at this map, it looks like you can have 4 characters in your party. If so, that's wonderful, because for me, the magic number in RPGs is usually 4. I like, now, granted, the more characters you have, I always found is better, so 5 is good too. But I don't like games that give me only 3 characters, because then I feel like, you know, hey, I want to use more characters in battle. I like having different characters be able to do different things, and the more characters you have, the more diverse your party can become. So I'm hopeful we get 4. If we only have 3, it'll be okay. I'm just saying, I really like the idea of 4 party minimum RPGs. Who are you? I haven't even explored the rest of town yet, and you get me locked up in this? You guys look like sailors, stupid ones at that. Why else would you come all this way to see a dump like Lower City? Well, aren't we a little obnoxious? Kind of reminds me of a particular someone when they were little. Hey, I wasn't this annoying when I was little. Give me some credit here. What did you say? Are you trying to start a fight with me? The name is Marco. Everybody who's everybody in this town knows who I am. Haha, for such a short kid, you sure know how to talk big. Sorry, boy, but we don't have time to play with little kids right now. Oh! What did you say? I'll remember this, fools. Maybe we shouldn't make enemies in this town. I'm just saying, Vice. Can we not? I can't. I'm trying to spin the camera around and oh wait, I forgot. There we go. I was using L and R to spin the camera around and it wasn't working, and then I remembered, oh yeah, it's the C stick. Ooh, what's this? It's a metal chest. You see a Sakurai crystal too. By the way, I'm pretty sure that's Sakurai, like French, but it may be Sacres or Sacris. If you know, let me know, because I do like saying things correctly if I can. That's why I mentioned Fina as well earlier. Is it Fina or Fina? Finna? Could be Finna. This is Lower City. The people of Lua are forced to live in certain areas depending on their status. So this desolate place is where all of us poor people are forced to live. Yeah, this town is so run down. Okay, that's where we came in. I think that's where we got the treasure. And now there's a house way up here. This looks like an inn of some kind. The dishes had dust all over them. They probably haven't been used in a very long time. Man, this place is seriously run down. Oh, we can go. Oh, okay. I thought we could go up on the roof, and I was thinking, oh, that's got to be a secret. But nope, there's actually a stair here. Do we see any glints of a possible moonfish? The only glints I see are the lights. All right. Let's go say hi again to Marco. I don't know if I should give this kid a voice. I mean, he kind of looks important because he's got a unique style to him. If I do, I'll just give him my typical child voice. Whoa! It's a weird way to open the door. Hello? I'm tired. Just leave me alone. Day after day, all I ever do is build balloon battleships until I can hardly stand. I don't feel like doing anything anymore. Why can't I live like the people in Upper City? They get to play every day. It's just not fair. Yeah, I know how you feel, buddy. Did you hear that? Tomorrow morning there's going to be an execution at the Coliseum. Oh no. I heard that they will be executing some air pirates that the Armada captured. What? Is that true? Yeah, there was a soldier in here earlier telling everyone about it. It's been a while since we've had an interesting show. They make executions as shows? This place is horrible. Vice, we had no time to waste. It's very Roman-like. You know, the Coliseum? I mean, for crying out loud, it's even called a Coliseum, right? You'll regret having made me angry. I'll remember this. Why do we make an enemy? Why do we have to do that, Vice? Come on, man. You're smarter than that. So where does this take us? Interesting elevator ride here. I constantly want to press Y to go to a map because of Silent Hill. But then I remember the map's in the bottom right corner, so I don't need to press Y. Oh, rotting garbage. They got garbage cans, but it doesn't look like anyone collects the trash. Ew. The people of this town are forced to do manual labor for practically nothing, and they do it until the day they die. If we try to resist, the guards would just kill us. I don't know if that's necessarily worse, though. We have no dreams and no hopes. Man. They say that in Upper City, you can eat as much as white bread as you want. I've never eaten white bread, only hard black bread. Here, people never chip their teeth on white bread. I'd like to try it sometime. Aww. So, interesting historical fact, the Egyptians were the first to have dentists because sand got everywhere in their food. So they were constantly having, you know, teeth issues. You don't want to look up, by the way, the tools these dentists use, though. Trust me, it's not a pretty sight. They use something called a bow drill, and it's just, yeah, it's like I said, don't do it. This door is difficult to open. I wonder if there's anything in here. Oh, this would be a great place for me to moonfish. Just saying. Just saying. Great place. Nope. We actually can't go into first person mode up here, so I guess not. We do get a beautiful view of the castle in the background, though. And by the way, I will be stopping the video here. I've been playing for a while. I don't know how long this video is going to be overall. But I have been playing for a while, especially with some exploration that really hasn't seen much note. But we will be getting back into Skies of Arcadia Legends on the next day, and we will be exploring the town of Valua, and hopefully trying to save Finna and Fina, or Fina, and Captain Dying as well in our next episode. Until then, my friends, hope you enjoyed our blind let's play of Skies of Arcadia Legends. My name is Flightless Bird. This is your Soy-Based Gaming channel. Love you a lot, and until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.